Hi, my name is Richard Hutton and welcome to the Exponential Fund, the place where you learn to invest and absolutely crush average market returns. Well, it seems like lately I'm the one who's getting crushed, but we'll talk about it in just a moment. About today's topic, peak fear equals peak opportunity. A lot of my friends and family have been asking me how are the markets with this war in Ukraine. I bet it's bad, right? Well, depends. So, a crisis is a great opportunity to do time frame arbitrage. I may not get a lot of views with such language, but whatever. So the idea is to profit from the difference of the opinion of short-term traders versus long-term investors. Now, I don't have anything against short-term traders, but you guys sometimes make stocks move too much in a certain direction over a short period of time. And that, of course, is an opportunity. So, while there's mass panic buying of gasoline, like literally there's a gas station just a couple of blocks from here, and there have been like mile-long cars waiting to get gas, and the price has been absolutely soaring. So if you're a gas station, you are profiting from this crisis. If you're a gas car company, you may suffer because people who are just about to buy a new car may think twice, may look at other options like electric. And we already see reports that in certain regions of the US, orders of Teslas have doubled. So it's neither good or bad, depends on where you stand, right? By the way, a little update on a video I did on February the 5th, so last month. The video was entitled, Why I Don't Short Stocks. Essentially, it was the idea that just philosophically, I like supporting the solution instead of attacking the problem, right? So I simply invest in the companies I like instead of betting against the companies I don't like. I gave the example of Rivian, a stock that I don't like, because it seems that Rivian, the company, is very capital inefficient. Well, it's been about 5 weeks since then, and Rivian stock is down 35%. How about that? So, about me getting crushed with the Exponential Fund. I want to just share with you the last few months of the strategy's performance. It's bad. November, minus 13%. December, minus 6.9%. January, minus 14.4%. February, minus 2.6%. And March, well, just in the middle of March, again, minus 11.6. Yikes. That's a lot. That's a lot of red. So, I did warn everybody that this strategy in the short term can be very volatile, but that in the long term, after a few years, it is quite likely to give good results. So, I have a concrete example. I know a gentleman, an older gentleman with a, let's say, it's a high net worth individual, to whom I presented my investing strategy. And I convinced him to invest with me a small amount, just like a starter position on eToro. So to copy me on eToro. And I said, look, in the short term, over a few months, it could go up 30%, it could go down 30%. I have no idea. If you want to give this a shot, leave the money in for at least 2 or 3 years. Okay. That was in January. Fast forward 5 weeks, and I just see a notification in the platform that he stopped copying me on the day of the Russian invasion, and that he was down 22%. Oops. So yes, that is a lot to be down 22% in 5 weeks. I understand. But I did warn of high volatility. So, on the other hand, on that day, I saw the Tesla stock was down a lot, even though it had no fundamental reason to. So I actually bought a lot more. And since then, Tesla is up. So, sorry to see you go. If you're watching this, obviously my track record is public. So my hypothesis will be able to be tested that in a few years, will the account be up a lot? I'm guessing yes. And, I hope to get this gentleman back invested with me. But we'll see. It is what it is. Now, I want to stress this point of view. Is it good? Is it bad? What is the impact to the markets of this war? Well, if you bought a couple of months ago stocks in general with the plan of making money over the next few months, from that point of view, it is bad because you were wrong, you lost money. On the flip side, if a few months ago you shorted the market anticipating that it will go down, well, you're a happy man because you're up. If you're a long-term investor, it is irrelevant what happens over a few months, right? So I am really looking forward to June of 2026 because that's when the eToro portfolio will have a 5-year track record. And I will be able to say, look, it doesn't matter what happened in the last quarter. Look, 5 years ago, if you invested, you'd be up, I don't know how much, maybe a double, triple, something like that. We'll see. So essentially, that's it. Peak fear means peak opportunity. Because people oftentimes react in an exaggerated manner to crises, because even though we think we're so fucking clever, people often react emotionally, right? So, thanks for watching. Until next time.